Hello folks, I'm Bill Spell.
And I'm Curt Hutchinson.
Folks, we're just a group of weekend hunters that understand the challenges of limited time and limited access, just like all the other weekend warriors out there. And we hope over the next 13 weeks we're going to bring you some entertaining hunts, some informative topics, and we're going to kick it off this year with our 2013 turkey season. Now, Curt, we had a pretty good year this year in South Carolina.
Very good year.
A lot of birds to be seen and called in this year. And you actually tagged out this year.
I did. I got lucky this year.
And you get 5 tags in South Carolina.
That we do.
Okay.
It's a great state.
Yeah. And you started early and often.
It was a great year. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. The birds were gobbling early. Here in South Carolina, they always gobble early until about mid-season. Then the hens take them off and they completely shut down. And then after that, they'll start gobbling again toward the end of the year. But the first week was a challenge and learned a lot.
Let's take a look at a hunt right now. And Curt, this is one of your hunts. This is one of your early season hunts. I believe you killed this bird on what, April 4th?
April the 4th or the 5th, I believe.
So this would have been like 4 days into the season.
It was.
Always in South Carolina in turkey season, you can count on one thing, right?
That we can.
Yeah,
rain.
Count on rain. So tell us about this hunt real quick.
Well, we went out that morning and that was a day that they were calling for torrential downpours and a lot of rain to come through. And I ended up being the only one on the property. So that was a lot of fun. Got in the ground blind, grabbed the camcorder, and did a little calling that morning. It was a little overcast, and the front hadn't moved in yet, but it was coming very shortly. Had one bird come in, gobbled a couple times that morning, called one in, and he ended up being a really nice bird. Got some good video footage of him. He came in. He was a good bird.
Now, folks, this was a 4-year-old bird that was dragging a thick broom of a rope, and I believe Curt got so mesmerized with the video camera he actually let this bird walk out of the food plot without shooting. Got some great footage. You're gonna see some great footage, but lets the bird walk out of the food plot, and that's just all part of first year. Just.
Well, he did. He did like many other turkeys do. Longbeards. They come in. I expected him to go one direction. He comes in, enjoys himself in the food plot for a little bit. You see him gobble. It's a lot of fun. But then when he turns around to leave, I had a choice. Do I get the camera on the bird, or do I pull the gun up and shoot him? Well, my buddy Bill wouldn't have liked it if I just pulled the gun up and shot him, and I've killed a few birds in the past, so
it all worked out, folks. He killed a bird that day. Another one came in. And you had a 2-year-old come in, or
another 2-year-old?
2-year-old came in a little bit later, and you managed to close the deal on him. So
I did. So let's watch the film, see what you think.
Well, today's April the 4th. Sitting here in South Carolina, 4th day of the season. It's a little bit rainy today. They're calling for some really bad rain in the next day or so. But hey, you can't kill turkeys sitting on the couch. I'm the only one out here. Probably go sit in a ground blind my dad put up for us, and this food plot that has wheat and a lot of clover in it that was planted by Stacy Boland. And so if you're here in South Carolina, give Stacy Boland a call, or you can visit scfoodplot.com and check out what he has to offer. 2-year-old walked in. I thought he was going to leave. I actually did leave. Went out of the field and called to him a little bit. He turned around and marched back in. And it's the second bird I got this year. And we're going to take 5 here. So let's go take a look at him. Looks like this one's taking a beating. It's a pretty bird. Probably a 9.5-inch beard. Looks like this one might be a 3-year-old. It's got some pretty good hooks on him. It's got some pretty good hooks on him. Really nice bird. Probably 9.5-inch beard. Maybe 10. Well, it's starting to rain, so I'm going to go climb back in the blind so we can possibly get a chance at another bird that we know is in here.
Well, Curt, that was a great bird, and you actually let the bigger bird, the 4-year-old, walk out of the food plot before you could get a shot on him.
That it did.
Folks, that just goes to show you, when you're filming your hunts, sometimes you just got to take that shot when it presents itself. It doesn't always work out to where you get that perfect shot. You kind of sacrifice the video footage from actually harvesting the bird. But it all worked out because a couple of weeks later, you went back to the same spot and you wound up harvesting that big 4-year-old bird, didn't you?
I did. That was good. Went back to the same food plot, called to the bird a little bit, came in through the food plot looking for the hen, and I greeted him with a little something different. So let's watch the video.
Hey guys, it's the night before a hunt, and we're headed out right now. It's about 7:30 or so, and we're headed out to an area that there's a food plot in, and there's a good many longbeards that come up and frequent this area, and they roost fairly close by. So we're going to go out and blow a crow call a little bit and see if we can locate the direction that a longbeard is today. So hang with us. Let's see what we got. It's always a real good idea to have one of your friends stand 10 or 15 yards away and listen for the birds while you actually blow the owl call or the locator call because of the noise of the call. So, unless you're hunting by yourself, that's a pretty easy thing to do. Good morning, guys. It's April the 18th. We're in Fairfield County in South Carolina. Sitting in the blind I shot my second turkey with. We've had birds working all morning. Down in front of us, down behind us, up to our left. We haven't seemed to get anything to come in yet, so we'll hit a call a little bit and see what we can do. Birds all around us, but so far we haven't been able to call one in. Let's hit the call again and see what we can do. Hey guys, it's Curt. Glad you stayed with us. It's a little after 11 today. It's probably 80 degrees here in South Carolina. Getting a little warm, but nothing like giving a turkey a dirt nap. So that will be number 4 so far, and I only have one more left. So let's go take some pictures and see what it looks like. And nice bird, guys. Looks like another 3-year-old. It's got some pretty good hooks on him. Got a really good beard. He's that's probably a 10-inch beard. Sitting out here in this nice clover patch. Sure's a pretty bird. I've enjoyed the day. I enjoy every day outdoors. So appreciate you watching. Check out our sponsors. Have a good day, guys.
Folks, let's take a look at this week's turkey tip of the week and see how Stacy Boland approaches early season calling.
Hi, I'm Stacy Boland, and here's your spring calling tip. Early in the season, before the birds have had a chance to really get called to, or they're really just, the hens are still with the birds, you might want to try to tone your calling up a little bit, get a little louder, shock those birds into responding to you. Get them fired up, use a little more aggressive calling, you get a little bit better response out of your birds. That should help you out on those early season birds.
Speaking of hunters, this man's been taking me hunting all my life. Dad 72 gets out here almost every morning, and he spotted him. He's watched this bird a few times. What'd you think, Pappy?
I think that you done good.
Well, I appreciate it. That's because you scouted him out.
Is this the one that I've been telling you about? Here?
He wasn't over there. He was on the other side.
Okay, that's probably him.
Could be.
Oh, he's a good one.
Pull his beard out there.
Let's see. Oh yeah, nice beard. You can measure it.
I'm guessing it's 10.
I got it. That's a big beard there, long beard.
That's
a nice bird.
what we're here to shoot.
Yep. Very
So-
good. Very good. Nice bird.
Well, that's going to do it for us this week, folks. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you next week. Good luck hunting, and we hope to see you out there.